Good afternoon, everybody, and pleased to welcome my colleagues from Harkness in preparation for Cinemacon 2024, only a few days away. With me today, I've got Anthony Kelly, Laurent Espitalier, Cody Polla, and Andrew Emmott. And we may have guest appearances along the way from Richard Mitchell and Tony Dilley, both suffering from the vagaries of UK motorways. So, Anthony, this must be a very exciting time of the year for you and the team in the US with Cinemacon so close.
It is, Mark. Yeah. We've spoken to a lot of people coast to coast here in the US, all across the Americas, and everybody's looking forward to it. And there's a lot of energy about this year's show. And for us in particular, because we've changed the formula a little bit and we've got the new product demo and presentations, that's really caused some great new interest to come and see us. Obviously, we have the meetings, which is excellent. So really pleased and thankful for all our customers, clients, not just here in the US, but globally, who've set up to come and see us. And a lot of the driver there is the new product, which we're going to be launching. So that's exciting. The presentations and demos that we've got set up, fast filling up, which is terrific. But as we know, a lot of it's a chance for us to hear what our customers are looking for, as well as us putting forward a product which we believe is based on what they've been asking for, based on new technology developments, particularly in the laser projector area for the last 3, 4, 5 years. I believe we've been working on the product. So all of that's culminating at that event. So very exciting.
And Laurent, as Chief Technology Officer, you must be thrilled that we're launching a new cinema screen at Cinemacon.
Absolutely, yeah. I would say finally, yes. No, it's good to see the hard work paying off. So it's always an exciting time. We rethought the way we are developing coating in the last few years with a slightly different approach, thinking more about the functionalities and going back to the drawing board. So the idea was always to get a specific design to work on paper and knowing what to do and try to make it in terms of formulation and process. So I must say, yes, I'm really pleased. And the good news is it's just opening routes for other development in the pipeline as well. So it's a very good time to do R&D and innovation at the moment. Yeah.
And you must be very proud of your R&D team for making the progress they have in this product.
Absolutely, because we've got a fantastic team, a mix of old employees that have been with Harkness for a long time that brings a wealth of experience and knowledge. We managed to mix that with addition of new scientists coming from different backgrounds. So there is a very good mix of knowledge, and we managed to create this new innovation center in the UK. So we got a new purpose, which is dedication to innovation and understanding the process. So when you start to focus every single element in terms of resources and people, you manage to get that sort of innovation level that we would want to achieve.
Excellent. And Andrew, I think you celebrate 10 years with Harkness. So is this your first major product launch with Harkness?
It is, yes. So I've just had my 10-year, and this year we are celebrating 10 years of Claris in the main auditorium. So it's it's good to see a new product. It's always exciting, and I think I think we're seeing the result of that with all the interest, inquiries, booking slots to see the demo. The amount of energy it's created, having a new product being released, it's good to see. So yeah, it's but it's also what's driven developing this new product. It's what customers have been asking for. So to be able to deliver that at the biggest trade show of the year, I think the timing is perfect. It's gonna be a good week.
And Tony, you were alongside me in 2013 at Cinemacon when we announced Claris. You must be equally as pleased that 2024 is going to see the launch of a new product from Harkness.
Yeah, it's been there. Like you say, at the launch of Claris. I mean, that's a special screen. I enjoyed selling that, and it went very, very well. And the way it's going, it should be. We should be, be on top of things. All the bookings for the demo, like Anthony said, we've got a lot of people just want to see it, just want to know what it is, and hopefully it goes down really, really well.
Brilliant. And Cody, I think that is really something that I learned last year when I walked in to the Coliseum, just how important Claris 170 is to the main auditorium. And I know you get access all areas, you're involved in the setup of the screen, but also there's ultimates and spectros in every direction from what I could see.
Yeah, the screen is really the center point of what everybody looks at, right above all the stars, every year. So it's cool to, be proud of that, having that product in the Coliseum. It always looks beautiful. From anywhere in that difficult theater to try to optimize when you have such a variety of seats. So using it's also cool to see all the techs using the tools that we sell, Calif Ultimate, Calif Spectro, when you walk through and they're just all sitting on tripods waiting to check the colors, calibrate. It's just a cool experience seeing your products used by all the technicians and studios, and it's hopefully they're still using them this year. So we'll check when we do our walkthroughs.
Good. And Anthony, there'll be customers obviously from the United States, but Cinemacon really provides the backdrop for international customers to call by and see us. So do you want to just mention the fact that we've moved location at Caesar's Palace this year? So Anthony, just going to be lots of customers, lots of attendees from the United States, but this is obviously an exhibition, a trade show, a film festival that attracts visitors from all over the world. This year we're exhibiting, but we're in a slightly different location. Do you want to update people on how to find us?
Yes, it's exciting that we're in the Salerno room, which is, everybody will know it as the promenade level, so the middle level, but in between the two exhibition halls, and that's the demo suite. So we've had bookings from, as you say, all around the world. We've had Australia, Japan, all across Latin America, lots from the US, of course, Europe. So we've got really all continents, waiting for Antarctica, but I'm sure it'll come. But it's an easy, accessible, come along, take a look at the product. We will do presentations, and then obviously key is ask questions. And as Andrew and Tony were saying, it's a chance for our customers from around the world who, and let's face it, they all have, everybody has different scenarios. Everybody's moving towards laser projectors, but everybody deals with different situations as they go through the calendar, as they evolve. as new content comes out. So it's good that we're going to be able to present a product that, from our research and our trials, have been worldwide. So the feedback on that has been terrific. So it'll be good to be able to share that with our other customers from around the world.
Great. And Tony, I think I'm right in saying that this is probably the most intense period for us. April with Cinemacon, May with the Cannes Film Festival, and then June with Cine Europe. How do you keep going through that roller coaster of trade shows?
It's a busy couple of months, and you missed Baden-Baden out as well, which this year is the week after Cinemacon. So we have to get home and then get out again. Yeah, it's a bit of a hectic period. It's not my busiest time of the year is the last quarter normally, but this is just as bad, particularly with the launch. Contacting all the customers, making sure everybody gets an invite, and you always think you've missed someone out, and sure enough, you have. You get an email from someone, I've missed him, so you keep sending invites out all the time. But yeah, it's going to be hectic. I'm looking forward to it.
Great. And Cody, we've established HSG Labs very close to the Cannes Film Festival. Are we deploying units there again this May?
Yeah, so we've been working with technicians, getting all their equipment calibrated. So yeah, we have plenty of loaner equipment. We get that deployed into the theaters, and they can monitor their screens on a show per show basis. So yeah, we're gonna have equipment out there this year.
Right. And Andrew, in terms of your responsibilities in India, just looking a few days' time, there's going to be a number of Indian customers at Cinemacon. Excited about our new products, or how do you think they're going to address a new product like this?
No, it's so I was out in March in India, so pre-positioning the product, and there is some real excitement for it. It's going to work well. Polarized screen in India is what we sell most of. It's what's demanded. They like to be looking good with 2D, but also have the 3D capability. So having this new screen launch it will fit well into what they're after. It's a premium screen, and there's a definite desire in the Indian market to be pushing all the technologies. So yeah, the screen will work well with the rollout of laser projection.
Right. And to wrap up, Laurent, in terms of the next big product launch, are we fast working towards that, or are we keeping that under wraps for the time being?
So there are plenty of formulation and coating in the pipeline. I would say it's a bit early to talk about future launch. But some of those projects, they have reached a stage where they are being assessed by some of our big customer or technical partners. So it just shows that there is some robustness in the formulation, and we're pretty confident this is the way forward. So maybe not Cinemacon this year, but maybe the next year. Yeah. Different type of technology, but as I said before, the team is working well. So we put the foundation to get the innovation going, and we are banking on that for the next few years. Yeah.
Brilliant. So just a big thank you to Anthony, Cody, Tony, Andrew, and Laurent for joining me so close to the start of Cinemacon. I can tell you that our new product will be announced on Monday, and with it we'll be giving you more detail. But until that point, wishing you all safe travels to Las Vegas, and thanks for joining another Harkness Round Table.